Today we're going to be discussing the new limited time diamond wheel that was added in the Tech World update and if it's even worth spending your diamonds at. Now, as you all know, let me just put my pets in auto farm real quick. As you all know, this diamond wheel was added in the Tech World update, and I think it is going to be limited time based on the description of the huge high-tech tiger. That is the pet you can actually get from this wheel. As you can see, if I go up to the wheel, these are the things you can get. You have a pretty high chance of just getting an old boot, which does nothing, but then you also have some chances to get the large gift bags, mini chests, and then the grand prize, obviously, huge high-tech tiger, which is always going to be in the wheel. However, at a 0.01% chance, it is harder to get than the Titanic, and so that's got people questioning, is it even worth it to spend a ton of diamonds at this thing? While yes, it does cost 30,000 diamonds per spin, if you do the math, it doesn't actually add up that much. 100 spins on this thing actually only adds up to about 3 million diamonds. Although some people, if they did the math even more, apparently if you want to guarantee yourself getting one of these, you'd have to spend 300 million diamonds, which is not that good. 300 million can get you a ton more huge pets, and instead of just one, it can get you a ton more. So it's not really the best of decisions to spend 300 million on this wheel to guarantee yourself this. However, this pet is still highly valued as there's only 804 that exist, and it costs about 42.5 million diamonds as of right now, although this changes on the fly and it's really hard to predict the actual price. Because y'all know how inflation is and deflation and all this other stuff happening in the market. That's kind of why I don't trade really at all anymore, because just I can't handle all this inflation and deflation and market changes. So my thoughts on if this is worth it or not is, well, yes, when you add up, doing 100 spins on this thing only costs 3 million diamonds, and for some people, they can get that really easily. Literally, I think a few hours ago, I started at about 7 million diamonds, and as you saw in the beginning of the video, I was grinding items, and I got all the way up to 10.3 million diamonds, and if I sell my stuff, I could get even more. So I can get 100 spins on this thing pretty easy, and I'll actually probably make a video of me doing 100 spins on this just to see if I can pull this and get really lucky. I don't think that will happen, but who even knows. But I have seen the lucky people on Twitter getting this thing in less than 100 spins, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes in like 2 spins. Now, of course, those people are super, super lucky. They're exceptionally lucky, and not everyone is going to have that luck. So, I honestly think that if you have the money and you really just don't know what to spend it on, then I guess you could try for this, because in the description of this huge high-tech tiger, it does say that it is going to be limited. Let me go over to the index and I will show you real quick. It only shows in the index for some reason that this thing is limited time. But let me go ahead and travel over there. Let's see if it's still there. They might have removed it. They didn't say anything in the devlog that it was going to be limited time, but let's go ahead and confirm it right now. So we'll go huge high tech. And yeah, right there, earned from the limited time huge spinny wheel. That being said, I don't know how long this thing's actually going to be in game for. My guess, if there's already 1,000 of them, then I would assume that it probably won't be in game for longer than like a month. But you know, that you never really know. It could just be a thing where it's like only around for this Tech World update, and then when the next update comes around, it's not there anymore. I don't know though. Or maybe they were going to make it limited time, but then they decided not to and just forgot to remove that, because it says nothing about it being limited time here. And if you enter in the building, it doesn't say anything. So as far as this thing being worth it, I wouldn't say so for a lot of people's cases. But if you can get really lucky, then yes, it's worth it. It's kind of like a maybe, you know, I can't really give a solid yes or no answer, confirm yes or no answer. I can't really do that because it's different for everybody. You know, it's different for everyone's circumstances, how many gems people have to spend at any given time, and stuff like that. But there you go. Those are my thoughts on it. You can do what you want with those. You can try to spend your money on that, see if you can get lucky. I am going to do a video, like I said earlier in this video. I'm probably going to do a video that might be tomorrow's video. I don't know. Then I might also do a video on this tech chest, because I've been seeing people get pretty lucky on this thing. Plus, it's got basically the same amount of exist as the limited time spinning wheel does. So, you know, might as well try my luck on both. But with all that, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!